everybody. Welcome back to the Sonic Heroes Let's Play. I'm gonna be talking about books and stuff.
No, I'm just kidding about that. Alrighty, so guys, if you didn't understand that fucking speech, welcome back to the Sonic Heroes Let's Play. We are continuing with Team Chaotix. Now, here comes the fucking fun part. Remember how I said that Team Chaotix has specific mission objectives to go through each stage instead of just, get to the end. Here's this one. We cannot be detected. So yeah, we're gonna be going Metal Gear Solid into this shit. The first thing, when you think of Sonic, do you think of sneaking around in a cardboard box? Probably smells like shit. Just any random cardboard box. Actually, I can't remember if I can kill the enemy. It doesn't matter. The funny part is that Espio can go invisible, so of course the enemies don't see him, or anyone doesn't see him. So once you go invisible, you're pretty much good. I mean, whenever you need to switch to another character, there usually isn't another enemy around, which is good. That's usually good, but anyway. So it begs the question, what's the point of putting it in there? Because if you have a what's the best way to put this? If you have a stealth mission and the person cannot be seen, but you add in a character that can go completely invisible, then that destroys the point. Vector 4G! There goes Espio. Espio is something. Man, this forest is huge. It's so big, I don't think those trees are even connected to the ground. Once again, I like Frog Forest, and actually, I'm gonna quit it with the book talk because the Team Rose one ended up far too long. It's just, it continued into Egg Fleet by the end of it, I think. Can't remember. But if you guys already watched it, then you already know how long it lasted. Speaking of not being able to tell what day this will be uploaded, shit. Sorry, I have to whisper, or else the frogs will hear me. Speaking of days where I don't know when it's gonna be uploaded, you know that video I put out a while back by this point, where it was the process of me constructing the Team Chaotix thumbnail, and yeah, I did that yesterday. So yeah, I'm more than halfway through doing Team Chaotix in the Let's Play, and I just finished the fucking thumbnail. It was coming right down to the wires. Same thing with Sonic 4. It was just that one part was just like, oh god damn it. And I do believe Kirby is running now, so I can be comfortable with talking about that. Hopefully, if I don't run into things. But you know what? I'm gonna stop doing that because there's constant times where I'll be referencing a certain thing that I can't talk about because it hasn't aired yet by the time of the recording. But by the time of the recording, I keep forgetting that it's going to be way past that. Because Sonic Heroes, that was like the one where I just stockpiled. And thankfully, I'm going back to this. I got the chance to go back to this because, this is the one that was running short. But after this session finishes, which I won't promise you, but we may be able to finish Team Chaotix in this session. I'm not sure about that, but we... Fuck! Sorry. I get slightly emotional whenever I fall into the fucking depths. Charmy, I swear... Okay.
It's okay, man. I mean, you don't have to swear at me like that. I already had it covered.
I know, but just don't tease my butthole like that. Anyone else's butthole clench whenever that sort of situation happens? I mean, that's a completely personal question. You don't have to answer, but I would like you to answer. I don't want to feel like the only one. Anyway, let's go on the vine, man! I'm going on the vine. It's King Batch and fucking whoever the hell else Vine is part of. How did vines get stupid so fast? Like before, there were genuinely funny vines, and then it just went downhill. I think it's because assholes showed up on it. Okay, so we can be seen by the enemies, but not by the frogs. Okay. Just want to make sure. Because there's going to be... Egg Fleet is going to be the one where you have to go through undetected by the enemies. Because, of course, there's no frogs in that place. I mean, I guess there could be, but that'd be a little weird. Anyway. I was originally planning to talk about Frankenstein, but fuck it. It's more interesting to talk about the fucking thing I'm playing. I didn't mind it so much because I was the one telling the story. But to anyone who was listening to it for the first time and that had been like, alright, get to the point. Ah, that story lasted 3 parts. Jesus. Wait, let me count. Okay, so it's, well, technically 4. Let's see, Lost Jungle, Egg Fleet. I want to say around 4 because I started it at the end of Frog Forest. So yeah, that's hovering around 4. Anyway, so we're not going to talk about books. Sorry if you guys... Alright. Sorry about that.
I get a little freaked out whenever that happens.
I wonder if Solid Snake feels the same way. I mean, you never hear him peep, but whenever an enemy close by, of course you grunt, but you ever think Solid Snake goes, oh shit, fucking... You're right there. In the box for me. Okay. Can't wait for Metal Gear Solid 5. I can't wait to send a goat into the sky. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Metal Gear Solid 5. One of the trailers. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's the Gamescom trailer. The fucking PT woman is a decoy in that game. That's wrong, man. Don't do that. Rescue 10 Chow. It's gonna be like he looked like Shadow for a second. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's totally a Chow. There's not a Chow back here. Sorry. So talking about something an hour ago. So yeah, it's fun whenever... Oh, Jesus, don't do that, man! You're making my butthole clench. This camera is wonderful. I just got... Fucking hell. I just got done playing a bit of a... How do I change the camera? Oh, hey, a Chow. Fucking... I've been playing... Alright, what's the criteria for this one? Oh yeah, 10 Chow. I read it out and just like... to collect 10 Chow.
What's the fucking criteria for this one? It's not that I'm stupid, I just can't fucking read.
Alright, don't get too insane with the homing attacks, bro. Oh gee, I wonder where the Chow is. Maybe this fucking random one where there's nothing behind it. Thank you. Why does he say thank you? I think the Chow should be saying thank you. They're stuck on a random place. How'd these Chow get here? Where do the Chow come from? Who are they? What are they fighting for? Anyway. Stop it. Vector was just standing in the middle of the air. That's interesting. Anyway. It's always fun trying to predict everything, but, yeah, by this point, Kirby has started after Sonic 4, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. I was staring... I already said this in the part, but I was staring at my, Charmy? I love Charmy. Especially in that fucking drawing. That asshole kept... Alright, music... Alright, okay. Can't stop the music, bro! Did you ever watch the YMCA? Go watch the fucking Cinema Snob version of it. Sorry. Anyway, fucking get the... Stop. What is with this camera? Is the camera just broken in this one? What's going on? I just got done playing games like Hyrule Warriors, Destiny, Titanfall, where I had full camera control and they weren't stupid. Then I get back to Sonic, the Sonic franchise, which is infamous for its terrible camera angles. You know what Sonic game had the best camera? Sonic Generations. You know why? Because it never gave you control of the camera. And that's good. Because you didn't need to search a whole lot in that game. And the control being taken away from the player of the camera, that's good, because whenever the camera is moved, something bad happens.
I'm with Charmy here. I think I see a dead person in the water. Vector, I'm pretty sure that's not what he meant. What do you mean? I think he meant the frog. Still, there's a dead guy in the water. I think we should do something about that. Why are you laughing? That is not funny. It's funny for me.
I like that Vector voice. I really do. Alright, okay. I'm not sure if anyone heard the audio on that part, but Espio said, "Are those Eggman's robots?" The subtitles disagreed, however. They thought Espio said, "Are those Eggman's assassins?" I don't think there's assassins. I mean, I wasn't really sure about how well of an assassin that fucking Adewale was, but the guy swinging around a giant hammer, I think that's a problem. Do I have to go back to the beginning? I believe I do. Yeah, that's not the beginning. All right. Never mind. I'm good to go. I've got 9 chow. Whee! Whee! Okay. I'm also gonna stop demonizing myself. Like whenever, ooh, there's totally something up there. What is up here? There's oh, I was right. Yeah! Those took relatively less time. Cool. So yeah, drawing these assholes was fun. Because like, alright, for those of you that looked at the, that watched the time-lapse video of me doing the Team Chaotix thumbnail, A-rank, the Team Chaotix thumbnail, there was a couple times where it looked like there's just a circle getting bigger and smaller all the time. That's because my fucking drawing pad, I think, is broken. Because every time I would lower it to the size I wanted, it would just shoot back up and cover the entire thing. It was like, great, fucking great. Then the paint can didn't want to work. Because whenever it's a transparent background, it just shoots all over the place. But whenever it's not a transparent background, it goes in between the lines. I don't know how that works. Sorry, I get a little upset. Charmy was an asshole when I was drawing that. God. It looks good now because it's shrunk down, but if you look close enough on that picture, there's a couple problems on it. Don't worry about it. How does Cream have the opening line?
Hold on, guys. I got this. I know exactly what to say to get these motherfuckers off my back.
Alright, stop jumping on me, Big. Stop. I need you to stop that. God, I forgot how terrible camera work is in this game. What is happening?
Hold on, guys. Stop the plane. I think I'm gonna puke.
What is going on? This... Great, thanks. Take the lead, Charmy. Great lead. The Hyrulean forces have already fallen. Fucking get up to the boulder keeps and get those asshole Gordons out of the way. Gorons. Who's Gordon? Gordon Freeman. That's Half-Life. I've never played it. I don't feel like I want to. Whenever there's a game that a lot of people have played where stuff like TF2 and games like that, like mostly Valve games where everyone's like, man, this is the greatest game ever. I usually don't play those. I don't know why. It's actually going to be, well, by the time this comes out, Sunset Overdrive is going to be out, and I think I'm going to make a video about that. Not really a Let's Play, but more of first impressions. That's the plan as of now. But if I don't have a video up on the 28th, then I decided against it, so... Sorry. Anyway, so Sunset Overdrive is going to be out by that time. But anyway, usually the games that I've started to notice this a lot recently, and remember how I said that I didn't like shooters that were like over bucks, like over the top, stuff like that. You remember that? I think I've nailed down what my feeling is. It's that I don't like games that are constantly trying to tell you the same joke, but you just don't get it. Like, it's that, like, the game is constantly trying to shove you in the elbows. Get it? You like these jokes? Man, these are internet fueling. It's just like, nah, just let me play a good game.